My name is Natalia Zapata. In this video, we'll be talking about 5 tips provided by Antonio Centena in how to improve your public presentation. The first one is practice. If you don't practice, you're setting yourself to failure. It is important to know your presentation by heart. Also, practice is the gap you have to close between yourself and your goals. Practice will make you better. Have you ever wondered why other people are better at public speaking? Well, you may think it's because they were born with it, but actually it's because they practice. When you practice, it's noticed, and also people in your audience will appreciate it. The second one is listen to your audience. It is important to pay attention to your audience for you to see how they are perceiving your presentation. See how they respond to your key points. Are they being positive? Do they seem to agree? If not, you may want to try to explain these key points again. The third one is record and watch. This is the only way you have to see how you are doing before any presentation. It might be awkward at first, but this will help you to see not only what you need to change in your speech, but also your body language. As you are being the audience, you are the one criticizing your movements. So the next time you practice, you will avoid the movements that you thought you are doing wrong. The fourth one is be honest with yourself. It is important to know your abilities and what you are capable of. Public presentations are not that hard. It only takes practice. The fifth one is know the subject and your audience. Knowing the subject is key for a good presentation because otherwise you lose all credibility. And knowing your audience, it is important because sometimes things that we say may offend people. So before any public presentation, ask who the audience will be. For example, if you are in a meeting with investors, ask before who they are so you may get an idea of their age or where they came from. If you are going to say any joke or an anecdote, see if this may offend them or not. Then Antonio gives us another tip to improve our public presentation, which is carry notes. It is important to have your main points written down in a note card or in a PowerPoint, just for support or in case you forget something. It is demonstrated that when speakers have PowerPoints or note cards, have more confidence. It's not bad to read a note cards during the presentation. What is bad is to keep reading them through the whole presentation. Now, imagine yourself being in the audience of a TED presentation. The first speakers have note cards. He doesn't read them through the whole presentation. He just sees them for support. Now, the second speaker also have note cards. He keeps reading through the whole presentation. The first thing that comes to my mind is that the second speaker doesn't know the subject he's talking about, he lacks of practice, and also he lacks of confidence. For me, it is important to apply the 6 tips that I just mentioned to become a better public speaker. This will make me gain confidence with myself when being in front of an audience and also will help me to transmit the correct message. Practice makes better.